Well, hello everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope we're live. Looks to me like I might be live. Are you guys live? Oh, okay. Thanks, there. He says. Can you see a picture too? Hello, Roro. You were the first in the peanut butter. Hello, he says. Hello, Tam W. And hello, Diane. Diane did a fantastically marvelous job of helping keep track of on the birthday. So a great big hand of applause for Diane. Between her, he says, and see, I got the list of perfect order. There's just one little glitch. So far, the manager has not acknowledged that he sent the diamonds to anybody. So it makes it kind of difficult for me, caught in a bad spot, trying to tell everybody where their diamonds are. Now I'm gonna take a peek at him right here and see if he's made it in there yet. Wonder what time it is in China. Does anybody know? Because I believe that's where he is. Uh, Still no acknowledgement. Uh, okay, I sent him another big message today, and he's online. I can see that, but he better get with it because I've got to finish up the rest of the list, and I want to wait until the first 50 are done. So, who else do we have in here? Hello, Tammy. Hello, Peter. Hello, Mary Beth. I had some very nice, generous folks as well in the stream on Sunday. I had fun. Did you guys have fun too? Of course, it doesn't take too much to entertain me. Sorry, uh, another 2 warm days here. So, you know what that means. Allergies, allergies, allergies. Okay, coming down the list, I don't know if I agree with Tammy Meador. Hello, Megan. Hello, Sue H. And we've got Sunshine. Thanks, Sunshine, for bringing some brightness into the stream here. Hello, Laura M. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I don't. It's not intentional. Hello, Rosemary. Hello, Sandra Beamer. I think I said hello. Coming on down the list. Hello, Blanca. Blanca. It was exciting. Laura, you do win. Yeah, all the people that was left in the list that did not win, I need your addresses. I don't know who all I have, but I'm sending them stickers. So everybody was a winner in the stream. They really were. Hello there, Retta. How are you doing? Hope I got oh, nada. I couldn't sleep last night. I had a horrible night. I'm still awake at oh, I got to adjust my screen here a second. Excuse me, folks. I was still awake at 4:15 this morning. I tried to go back to sleep. I think I got like 2 or 3 hours sleep, then I jumped in, started working on the derby. At least we got our derby pretty well done. Hello there, Michelle. I'm glad to see you came back. Who have I missed? All right, I'm on my main farm tonight, and let's see if it shows up here. Oh no, hold on. It was there a minute ago, but it's not there now. And I have a brand new adapter, guys. A brand new adapter. So it must be something inside the iPad itself. And once I get all of my COVID bills paid up, I will be getting some new equipment. All right, let's see if it shows up now. Hmm. Hold on, everybody. Darn this thing. It's plugged in. Everything's plugged in. Let's try this. Ouch. Sometimes it's difficult for this thing to plug in. All right, let's see what I got. Hmm. You guys don't mind a blank screen for a minute, do you? I'm gonna turn off my iPad. This is frustrating as all heck. I am bummed that I missed your birthday stream on Sunday after church. I checked to see. Oh, I'm sorry you couldn't see. What time did you get out of church, Rosemary? Because I delayed it till 2 Eastern time so that people, it was requested because of church for a lot of people. Okay, let's see if this brings it back up. It was there before I went live. See if it shows up now. Bum. Maybe it's because my iPad's really hot. Oh, I did restart it already. Behind the scenes, you couldn't see it. You just couldn't see it. You can hear me clicking around on some things here. Let's see if that did it. I could always reverse everything, go on Air Connect. I don't want to have to do that. Why would you work? I have the most trouble of anybody I know. Oh, all right. It should work now. Better work now. It shows the connection, everything is there. But it's just not coming through to you guys. Oh, the connection went away. Now you see it, now you don't. It's there. Maybe I'll try at this angle. Ah, as soon as I try to connect, it goes away each time I relog. Okay, stand by while I do my Air Connect. I hope I can get it to connect. I haven't used it in so long. Hello, Ray. Anybody else? If I've missed you, I haven't done this in so long. I don't know if I still have Air Connect. Oh, yes, I do. I have to do it that way. Man, I need to go back to school and learn how to do all this stuff again. No. Now. Sorry, everybody. Just sit there and stare at the townspeople. Uh, it's just not going to work for me. Hmm. This is really weird. It's got to be a connection to the iPad. Let's try a different iPad. I have to stop the stream and go back into it, everybody. Hi. Is everybody here? Is everybody here? Did everybody leave? Can you see me? Get yeah, everybody focus on it right now because I hope it's not going to go away. That's really weird. So weird. And iTunes keeps doing all kinds of stupid stuff as well. And I should learn by now to test before I come on. All right, everybody. What are we going to do tonight? Well, Sunday was so exciting. At least it was for me. I hope you guys it's exciting for you too. But the we didn't get a chance to really discuss what was going to be happening this week. So, just as a quick refresher, this week, of course, we've already done our global trucks. So, did everybody get the little reward? I only tried for it on one farm because I had it on the other farms. Yeah, you may see me now, but I feel a sneeze coming on. Like I said, dumb allergies. Gosh, you just want to crawl in a hole and wait until the allergy season passed. But and here in the Midwest, it seems like it's ongoing. Sometimes it gets better, sometimes it gets worse. Sometimes it's okay, other times it's not. But anyway, um, yesterday was that carnival special event, or we finished that off, and I think a lot of you got your rewards, which was do I have it right there? Like I said, I didn't try for this because I already had this from one of the valleys, and to be honest, I just didn't have time to do the trucks to go for that reward. And we are up to the town visitor event, double XP and reputation. Only sad thing about this, tell y'all the good things, the bad things. I wish they wouldn't do the town visitors events on the first day of derbies because it was okay. I did have two derby tasks that I could release all my visitors in, but now I don't have any visitors, and I'm going to have to bring in some visitors and get them busy so I can capitalize on this event. And I want to do it on three farms. Thursday, our little farm visitor event, yard sale, and it's going to be the da- dahlias, daisies, lupines, harp, accordion, tuba, cello, guitar, caterpillar, woodpile, a layered topiary. I have given up everything that I want in this farm visitor event. I wish they would combine it, let them ask for other things besides the decos. And the big reason they started this particular event was because so many people kept complaining about all I keep getting off the wheel are the musical instruments. And some people had so many musical instruments, they were complaining about them all the time. So they really started this to take care of some of those excess decos a lot of people felt they had. But then a lot of people, they don't want to give up those decos even now. I did give up just about most of my musical instruments. I only keep like three or four. What am I going to do with them? You see how I don't use the decals I have now. Okay, now Friday's a production building boost event, three random buildings. And there's been a little fluke, little glitch with this system that sometimes they have not been showing us what our buildings were. So we have to go, tapping on all the buildings until we find which ones they are. I hope they fixed that in the last two or three bug fixes that we had. And by the way, I never got that last update fix. And I have shipped my uh, app store many times looking for it. Hello there, Flint, Michigan. We have our dear friend from Boom Beach in here. How are you doing, Flint? So everybody say hello to Flint. Make him feel welcome. Maybe he'll come back more. Yeah, Flint shows up more than the other Boom Beach guys. But anyway, you have to shop around and find out which is your building if they have not fixed that little glitch. All right. Thank you very much there, Flint. Flint knows that likes are important. So you come in, pop one in there for us. Okay. Uh, Saturday spin the wheel event. Yeah, ho hum. Do we have to rant and rave about that again? We get the wheel every day, but one special wheel event. By the way, I got permits off of the event last week, off the spin the wheel, and they weren't even an event. So what? Why? I just understand it. Why we have to have that? Sunday's going to be the boat event. Here you go, guys. Those who need the puzzle pieces for extra pieces. So that's what we didn't get to cover on Sunday because we had so much other things to do. Let me go ahead and collect my honey and my peanuts. See if we need to make some more. I know my barn is probably about full. This will make some room. I have lots of honeycomb. That's the first thing I do. Every time I hop on the farm, I take care of the honey, and it really accumulates very fast for me. How is everybody doing in the Derby thus far? Ooh, gotta go get some lemons. Two away from your last baby zebra. I have all of my animals, uh, my sanctuary animals, and and I have all my land open, and it's kind of disappointing because it's just plain old heyday without having those things to collect and do. It's just like, uh, the farm is kind of in a stale mode right now. All I can do is just make products and plant crops and harvest those and everything. We are currently second in the Derby, but it's still a tight race. I'm not sure. I think we had pulled into first. Yeah, it's going to be close. I think the other team, when they see that we have moved ahead, they're going to kick in. They're going to put it in second gear and pass us by. Talk about second gear. Uh, I liked it when when the old transmissions that you had automatic drive, but you also had the option of going into first or second gear. And then when you go up to third gear, that was on the automatic drive. Yeah, I used to throw that into second gear and do a few drag racing myself when I was younger. I like to have fun. Put me behind a hot car and I'm gone. Did you hear that, Retta? If you put me into that Lamborghini, it's gone, man. He'd never see that Lamborghini ever again. 'Cause I love to go fast. I really do. How fast do I go now? I do a lot of weight corn growing tests in the Boston Derby. One of our players, this little lady, hasn't had as much chance as the rest of us. A bit of oh, that is definitely a disadvantage. Definitely. Hello, Deborah. How are you? Well, Tom, I don't have the ores to make the bracelets, so I'm going to go ahead and send him after a few bracelets. When are the mystery guests coming back to the stream? I was hoping to have a very special one uh, to kick it off with, but I think I'll go and start lining people up for these special uh, the mystery guests. What does everybody think about being a mystery guest? Would somebody like to volunteer to be a mystery guest for us? Of course, you don't have to say so on the stream. You can contact me either by Messenger or Discord. Um, I'm gonna go down and start working on the town, which is what I want to do today. And as you can see, I don't have very many visitors here because I did 2 town tasks. Uh, my neighbors have been picking up my visitors as well. Going home, going home. Look at that. It says I only have 5 out of 42 visitors. Well, let's just get rid of them all. Send them home. Collect my XP and reputation here. Yeah, I'd like to have volunteers to be mystery guests. Of course, you don't tell anybody or it wouldn't be a mystery, would it? Do I have any more to collect here? Let's double check the town hall. Looks like they're all gone. And look, no visitors. So what do I do in a case like this? Well, I bring them in. And I don't think my visitors on the dock are worth saving. Look, most of them are going home. A couple of them, 3 are waiting for a train, but it's not going to make that much difference. I think everybody should be done with that task by now. So we're going to go ahead and bring in some visitors. And, oh, that's just 12 seconds. I spent a diamond. Oh, what the heck. Diamonds, it's like money. You can't take them with you, right? Might as well spend them. Are you leaving us, Scatterbrook? Checking to see. I don't think he says that she was leaving. Yeah, Diane, looks like you're a mod tonight. My other 2 mods are not able to make it. Life priorities. All right, as soon as this guy comes in, the train goes back into place. Okay, thanks, he says. And I go up here and watch for the train. If you see that little engine, front part of the engine setting up here just underneath my tool icon, didn't they though, Kate? They were fantastic. They did a great job. And I have to go to the post office tomorrow. So those who have not given me their address to get their stickers, that did not win and the spins on Sunday, please get those to me tonight so I can get all the mail done tomorrow. Okay, see the little train engine up there at the top? He's there. He's in place. So now I'm gonna bring him in again. I'm gonna spend uh what's gonna be 17 diamonds, which isn't a bad trade-off for what I get in return. I always calculate how much something is worth in diamonds is it worth for me to continue on. But I get enough tools from the town that it helps. Linda, am I making you sleepy? Waiting for the town to fill up. I just hope I have enough product to feed them all. Oh, I think I'm so close to finishing uh, upgrading my town. I just have one more to go, I think. So I'm in the market for graystones. I found quite a few the other day shopping my friends list. This one's done. I guess I finished the diner too, all done. Do we call this being mastered or fully upgrading it? That one's done. Done. I think the grocery store is the only one that I have left. The beach house was the first one I had done. Yep, the grocery store. And I just need the gray stone and I'll go shopping for that. I have 3 or 4 people on my friends bar. They're constantly selling town tools. So I just need 34 and I'll get those later. Thanks. Yeah. I wasn't doing it. I was anything that asked for my expansion materials, I didn't want to do it. But having trouble having a space in the barn, so I said, "What the heck? I'll just go ahead and get those done and out of the way. Then I can just focus strictly on getting my barn and silo upgrades." I put my address Discord if you. Ah, thank you very much, Sandra. Yeah, I'll check Discord and Messenger before I start getting them ready. Now I think the train should be back up there. Yeah, and how many more visitors do I need? This will finish filling up the town. I like having a full town. You don't like giving up yours? Yeah. I fought it for a long time, but now I'm so close to having it done. Just do it, get it done. But then I have to focus on the other farms, Farm 2 and 3. I especially want to get them totally upgraded. And Town 3 definitely needs more barn and silo space. Just not getting enough. I have all the town buildings. Oh, Diane, that's great. And your main farm is not as high as mine is. It's like 151 and 152. It, Laura, it was a tough decision to give them up, but I had to make room and I couldn't get enough the tools to expand the barn, so I had no choice. Just do what you got to do. All right, we got enough people. Yep, 42 people. We're going to fill them up, and we'll probably end up with 3 or 4 left over that didn't have room for them. Your main farm is 158. Okay, it was in there somewhere. Hello, Heather, and welcome. Glad to see you here. I just wish I could do a giveaway every stream. That was really fun. And we didn't have any losers. Everybody gets something. He says, "Have you heard anything on your application yet?" We're inquiring minds all want to know. We want to know how it's going. Maybe you can give us a progress update here. You're constantly transferring. I was selling mine off for a while because I needed the space. And I didn't transfer to the other farms because they needed space as well. Whoops, that guy can't go anywhere. My favorite building to fill up is the cinema. You get lots of goodies in the cinema. Should be getting close to the end here. Oh, tell James hello. James is my biggest fan. Jessica, will James be going to any special camp this year or anything? I think those won't go. No, just double checking them, guys. Don't want to leave anybody out here. No, and no. All right, let's go serve them. Doing the town is another good reason to keep your products made all the time. Keep those machines working. And your machines did come with that great big heyday warranty, never to break down. Well, it's going really good so far. All the products so far. I don't want to talk. Oops. Gotta go collect some goat milk. Whoops. You do. Oh, I'll get some oranges. Goat's milk and oranges so far. Not bad. Things I have on my farm. He hasn't been. Oh, that's right. I forgot about COVID. How could I forget COVID? The wonderful things that COVID did for me, right? Only good thing that came out of COVID was I always had perfectly straight hair, and now I've got curly hair, and I'm enjoying it. Just scrunch and go. The kids can't believe it now. They say I need goat's milk, was it? And I got empty fields. We got to take care of that because I'm done with all of my derby tasks. And I will help Rose out. She's got enough feed. No, she doesn't have feed because I hog the machines when I was doing my wheat task for the derby. So the machines are going to be occupied for quite a while on Rosie. So I can't help her feed them. Where's my goats? They got okay. They got feed, so we're in good shape. Yeah, but I did too, Linda, and all the new hair came back curly. I lost maybe a good 40% of my hair. I actually had a bald spot in the back of my head, and I wore caps and hats everywhere I went. Did I get them all? Okay. Then I'll have to go plant a crop. Okay, Tom, go get the rest of them. And what buildings? Spa and B&B. After it grew back, it came in curly. Really? My granddaughter's a beautician. Let's see, I need a spa and who else did I need? Was it B&B? Yeah. My granddaughter, who's a beautician, she shaped my hair up, and this was just a few months back. No, it hasn't been that long, maybe a couple of months back. And she couldn't believe it because, she's always done my hair. And when she started cutting it and it started kinking up on her, she goes, "What's going on with your hair?" And she had COVID too, and she lost a lot of hair. She could afford to lose a little bit of hair because she has such a thick head of hair, and it's thick-headed too. But anyway, uh, she couldn't believe it, and I can't either now. It's just, wash the hair, scrunch it up, and go. Don't have to style it or anything right now, and that is just really wonderful. Oh, I'm gonna advertise that one, see if I can get a little few coins there. Now I got to plant a crop. Look how I'm stacked. I had no place to go with it, so I just keep adding on and making more. But now that I have fed my town visitors, I've got 41 spaces left in the barn, and I'll fill that up really fast here. Take care of that one first. I'm going to plant a crop first. So let's see what we need. Definitely do not need any sugar cane. Wow, kind of low on those soybeans. I did wheat, corn, I know wheat, carrots, and sugarcane today. I didn't have a soybean, but look how little wheat and sugarcane I have left after all that. Loaded up with the carrots, though. What else do we need? Since I probably won't be tending to the crops anymore tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and load them for the nighttime. And I do wake up in the night, so these will probably be ready for me to collect when I wake up. I'm not a real sound sleeper. Not only that, you have to make pit stops in the night. You've always had thick, straight hair. My mom always gave me perms because my hair was so straight. And this one, oh, definitely need to go ahead and plant some potatoes. And I'll use them all up. And I'll do one of those just to finish off the fields. And some of these I'll be able to collect before I do go to sleep. The others I'll collect during the night and plant some more, keep them going. And because I was doing carrots, I filled up everything that took carrots. Where's another one? This one, which I loaded it up with the veggie platter. And I don't need to add any more to the veggie platter. I'll finish adding more after I collect, see how much space we're going to have left. Diane is here. Yes, please hit that like button, guys. We want to get Heyday out there so as many people as possible will uh, watch us, and we only do that by likes. Not only just by likes, but likes helps to move us up the totem pole, so to speak, for YouTube. When people search for different things to look at, this moves Heyday up a little bit more. Algorithms, whatever you want to call it. See, I'm not tech, not very tech at all. I always check the quantity first, see what I really want. 41. This must have been a derby task at one time. Hmm, it's in good shape. Some just go randomly, put in one, two, or three of them, whatever I need. I'm hearing you, Blue. Yeah, she did such a fantastic job. Well, hello, Denver. Long time no see. Finally cut out some time for the stream due to illness and also your basketball. He's been playing a lot of basketball. How's your team doing basketball, by the way? Um, I don't know about you guys, but I have been finding that buttered corn is being asked for a lot. I mean, a whole lot. Oh, you can when you start doing boats, you can never have enough bread or popcorn or eggs or sugars, and the list grows. Do we need any coffee? I could do one there. Oh, let's go ahead and do four. Oh, and this one's low too. Hmm. I'm not sure, but a better transfer process. I find the best process is having two devices. Jump from one to the other as fast as you can, and nobody can take your products then. And if you're talking about transfer from one to the other, I've never had much trouble with people stealing them. I've tried to reach you on Discord, wish you have. Oh, thank you, Denver. I think I saw your messages. I've been awfully busy, and you could say the celebration's not over yet. It's not over until I get all the stuff in the mail for everybody. And oh, do I need vanilla ice cream? And everybody gets all their diamonds delivered. And it looks like so far on the diamonds, I'm going to have to really shake somebody up because let me see if he's looked at it now. The guy that's in charge of it, I could see he was online. He didn't acknowledge that he'd sent them or anything. And let's go down here and see. Still nothing there. I posted it to him in two different places. And oh, that's weird. Oh, he did make a comment. Happy belated birthday. So I'm hoping you guys that are getting the 50 diamonds, please check your farms and see if Alfred has delivered them yet. Uh, I'm gonna reply back to him just one little second here. Have you had the 50 diamond winners diamonds delivered? By Alfred, of course. That's weird. I just saw something pop up on my Slack that shows he's watching me type. I hope he gets that in there. There you are. Okay, hope he sees that. Okay, all of you 50 diamond winners, check and see if Alfred has arrived. Because I see where he, not yet on the diamonds. It may take him a few hours, but I do see where he's acknowledged that he got the message. Hopefully, you'll be getting your diamonds very soon. Okay, hi, my heyday. Oh, hello, MHD. How are you? Okay, back to my machines. I shouldn't be loading them, but I just can't help myself. I'm focusing on having lots of cupcakes first, and I have cookies been made on another farm so I can do everything what my heyday did. Catch your stream down, happy. Thank you very much, my heyday. Let's do this now that I've got some goat's milk. They bring me. I like to keep at least 20, as you guys all know. That's my practice. And how are you doing on sugar? Only 32. Now I will help them. I will help them out because what I put in the sugar machines goes in my barn total, does not go into the totals over here on Ernest. So I like to have extra. I'm just greedy like that. That's me. Uh, how are we on this after? Not too bad. We'll let Alfred take care of those. I think in order for Alfred to show you gotta log off and log back on, or is not is that true, folks? Because I know anytime I have a delivery coming, I have to go off the farm in order to see Alfred walking in over here. Let's see what else do we need to make here. Uh, take that one off. Let's add another one in there. Wow. I didn't know I was so low on coffee products. That's something that you learn something new every day. Even, life or heyday or whatever. If you aren't learning something, in my opinion, if you aren't learning something new at least every day, then your growth kind of stops. in a way. So always be open. Well, Mom, I didn't want to go up there, but we're here. See, I need lots of help. Now stop it. Don't take me up there again. Don't need that. I don't need that. No room at the bar. I'm just going to wait on these other items until I can get some space somehow, some way. Somehow. I'm going to check with my other farms and see if I can uh, move some of the expansion materials around and maybe increase storage on one of them. The my number three is like, oh, I don't need that. My number three farm is like so far behind for storage, and it's always so full. You know, I know it's frustrating for any of you guys when you want to progress in the game and you can't go much because you have all these because your storage is so full and everything. I've already done this valley today. Was sitting around waiting for tasks to show up, but I have 3 more days. I didn't think I was going to make the chicken, but if everything goes well, I should make the chicken. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the final day of the valley, I hope to make it. That's some chicken. Final day of this valley, I hope I make that lucky pig. And then guess what? We get to play that one on Sunday, hopefully. Will the valley be closed? We can still play it on Sunday or not. Hmm. 4 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I should be able to do it on Sunday. You know something I don't know? Maybe somebody else has the answer. Okay, the valley is done. You have a toolbox left up here to collect. When you go into the valley to collect or to spend your tokens, would you still be able to collect from your daily quests, or is that turned off when the valley ends? Okay, so I'm going to have to just make a little short video doing my bonus pigs, I guess. I love those dumb things. I really do. I've never I always do things timely anyway, so I don't worry about the time expiring on me and that sort of thing at all. Turns off when the valley ends. Okay. I'm not going to test it. Well, could I test it? I could skip not opening that box and I can see what, go ahead and do my bonus pig and then see what happens. Yeah, I need to test it so we have the direct answer. Excuse me, everybody. Getting hoarse. One of the things that didn't help my uh, allergy out very much is that my daughter gave me this candy for my birthday. Yeah, like I really need it. And if anybody ever tried the Lint or Lindor's strawberry truffles, oh my gosh, those things are so delicious. That it's seasonal. You can only get it like for Valentine's Day and Easter. When I discovered that about 3 or 4 years ago, I have to have it every year. It is just so good. So I had a couple of pieces of that a while ago, and I don't think it helps the voice at all. Getting raspy. You know, the coaches on these talent shows, they like the raspy voices. They go for those. Okay, let's go to another farm and see what we can do after we check up here. How are my neighbors all doing? Uh, we have Jessica hasn't done her 10th task yet. Rockstar's on his. And Jasmine. Jasmine, staying in first place is on your shoulders, dear. Your daughter loves Lindor. Um, my son in law's brother lives in New Hampshire Lindor's right there in their town. And he every year for Christmas he sends them a big box. I'm in a big box full of Lindors, and usually they last up for like 2 or 3 months. That's how many sends them, and we all look forward to that big box from uh, Mark every year. Okay, I can't do anything in the valley. I sure hope that Jasmine gets to work on her task because it depends on her to keep us in first place. We're out by 200, about 2.5. Hey, cute kitty, how are you? So maybe we can hold on to it until she finishes her task. All right, let's go to another farm here. And I want to go to my number 2 farm. Now, this farm, we did not get a single help task. And I want you to look how prepared I was for our help task in the Derby. Not a single one. I will take friends on this farm. Anybody wants to come and help me out with the help task? There's my code for this farm. I'll try to key it in there as well. And anytime you see an O in a farm tag, it is a 0. Heyday did not use the alpha O. It's 8RY2GR0QC. I think I typed it right. So if anybody wants to add this farm, and in the meantime, while you are adding me, if you want to add me, show me some love. Hit that like bar, that like button. You guys can fight over these if you can beat my neighborhood to them, of course. Hello, Rockstar. Rockstar, look what I'm doing. I'm marking a whole bunch of revives down on Little Fee. We didn't get a single help task in that derby. Unbelievable. When we usually have 3 and 4. Everybody uses all their revives up, and then we have to go out shopping elsewhere because we get so many help requests. They're turned off. Thanks for letting me know. I do that because I don't like to get people requesting me in the valley. You can't see anything. Look at Rockstar beat you guys all. Rockstar, people are wanting to add me. Sunshine Acres, let's go. Let's go. Want me to kick Rockstar off? I don't like seeing those pop-ups. Does everybody else like me have these stupid little idiosyncrasies like certain things have to be a certain way in real life as well as on the farm? I do that a lot. Okay, who else adding me? Pumpkin Roro is here, and he says, and Heather's farm. All right, I know you guys. So, oh, and Diane. All right, I'm going to mark some more here, everybody. You can see where they are. They're across the road. And when I do stuff like this, I collect that final harvest very slowly so I don't exhaust all of my tools. Wee, somebody's going to. Yeah, where were these last week during the help event? They were here. I had them also for the help event. I may still have some to finish collecting and to chop down. Rockstar, you're just beating everybody. Let's trick him. Look, he's beating everybody out. Let's just trick him. Let's see if he comes over here. See, let's see, do I still have some left over from last week? No, I finally got them all cut down from the help event. And I had him on like 2 or 3 other farms that I'm still cutting those down. He found us. Rockstar found us. He's getting in my way. Rockstar, you're beating everybody out. Share. I can't block him, guys, because he's in my neighborhood. Are you here? Do you hear me pounding? I, I tried, you know. I know. You don't want to go away there either. There, you're gone there. This, the reason I plant them in rows like this is it makes it very easy for me to harvest them, to cut them down and everything. And it's nice that my whoever I'm posting the revives for, that they don't have to go hunting all over the farm. Got some competition there, Rockstar. MJ jumped in there on you. Sure would have been nice if we'd had some revive tasks, wouldn't it? For the Derby. Okay. Oh, 7 people are already waiting. You know what this means, don't you, guys? I'm going to be raiding your shops when I go bar hopping through my friends list. Okay. Well, mark some more. Yeah, I helped, gosh, I helped Jessica, Dee, and I can't remember who all I posted revives to during the help task and I did 7 farms myself. So I did everything I could to help us to get that deco. Really. Just so I don't revive during Derby. Yeah, if you revive during a Derby, I will remove you from the friends bar. I do this for my hoodies, and the hoodies come first only on Tuesday on Derby Day, because usually we're finished with the Derby by that time. Let's see if I got this one to collect here. Oh, come on. There we go. Added another one to the pat. But Rockstar, I have that other farm too that I can mark special for Derby task. I can't see what's not marked for everybody's tag showing up. I hope some of those people that whine so much about us not getting the reward for that task, for that event, I mean, I hope they're not watching and saying, what did Phoebe do? She was hoarding those. I did them. I've already done a whole new harvest. I have to do this differently because everybody's tag keeps it in the way. But I do agree with everybody about that event. We had a revive event on the 22nd and the 23rd of January. And then they popped this one in so fast that a lot of people did not get a chance to prepare for it. And my personal opinion is that Heyday should have had some foresight to not to allow us to at least tell people more in advance that this event was coming up, or they could have lowered the number. You need room. Come to your roadside. Uh, well, I hope I got room here, Rockstar. Come to his roadside. Something nice. Oh, you know what you're just going to do? That's gonna. That's it. That's my. Gosh, Rockstar. Hold on. I don't think I have space in my other barns. That's my limit for the day. That's what I was saying. He says that they were back to back, January 22nd, and then the one last week, and it was not fair. Rockstar, I think you're on this farm. I don't know if I have room over here either to take from your big sale. Take the screws and uh oh, I got room. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I gotta get back to that farm and finish marking things up for everybody. Yeah, that's what I told him too, our community manager, that people are going to whine because they did not get the opportunity to rebuild their resources after the one that they did in January. So hopefully, I I told you guys in a roundabout way. You Some of you saw that I was planting extra raspberry bushes. Just in case one comes in the future, I said. And I do try to tell, uh, hopefully I don't get in trouble for it, in an underhanded way. I try to tell people. I When we got our fudge machine, if you recall, and Russell's not here. If you recall, though, I said, "Man, we have so many products that use the cocoa that I am going to make sure I have plenty of cocoa." And I probably planted 70 cocoa trees. I can usually plant about 30 down each way here. And I had 3 rows of cocoa trees. And I didn't just do it on one farm, I did it on several farms. So you just need to kind of watch and follow my lead because I can't say it directly, but I can sure show you some good hints. All right. It's worked out much better going up and down like this. Row, row. I hope I helped some of you guys out, giving you a few revives there. Was anybody doing a task by chance? And I was able to do these so fast because they had a booster to speed them up. So I was having to collect them like every 10 hours. Not sure for how long we have a storm coming in. Where's where are you located, Rosemary? East Coast side? Ah, good, Debbie. I hope you got to. Phoebe likes to be naughty. Sneaky. Sneaky, as the kids tell me. Yeah, my kids say, "Oh, Grandma, quit being so sneaky." But hey, it's for fun. No harm done. uh, okay. And we need to go to town on this farm. Peanuts. Yeah, I'll take all your peanuts if anybody wants to sell me peanuts. Phoebe likes Easter eggs. I can't find those darn eggs when they go on Greg's farm. I think I can do this one too. I can. For me, the raspberries did sell very fast. Thankfully for that. I used to do blueberries all the time until they don't sell so well anymore. I don't know what happened there. Maybe we need to have a rush on blueberry products in order for the blueberry sales to pick up. Hey, Denver, can I tell people about you? I don't think he'll let me tell people about him. More giving or living. Denver, can I tell people about you? You don't mind? Uh, but Denver's father's into filmmaking, so he has rubbed elbows with a lot of the Hollywood elite. Is that about right? And Denver has he's not just filming about that or anything. He has posted pictures to me showing me when he's with some people. Let's see, what do we need to grow here? I don't think I need any of the basic five. Maybe I do. No, I don't. I am going to do the soybeans over here on this little section. This is my emergency plot. Not as much as used to. Well, isn't it Kevin Costner your godfather? Or is he still mad at your dad? By the way, are your family watching us too, Denver? Heather, you can make products or Derby with hot dog machine. The donut maker, you cannot. That would be an interesting thing to for everybody to make a list of the machines don't that you don't have products for during a derby. Oh, they always told you that. As long as it wasn't Marlon Brando, the real Godfather. I don't really need to plant anything. It looks like here, so I'll just I know accumulate the wheat so I can make wheat bundles over here too. Okay, now we're going to have to go down. First, we'll check on the valley, see what I have or have not done. Okay, I've done everything today. At this one, I will not meet the goal for the final bonus piggy. I counted that off earlier. Ho hum. And I had a group order request. How about that? And a broken truck. Diane, you see this? I was fortunate, but I had to travel. Oh, I had to travel way up into here to fix somebody's truck. And I'm not too sure where my other, that's MJ there, where my other farm is. I was keeping them close together for the simple reason of repairing trucks and such. But I kept running circles around the truck that needed to repair another truck, hoping it would break down, but it wouldn't break down. So I finally found somebody. But look at that, Diane. Everybody, you know how I've always complained about never getting that group request? They're all over the place now. I found last night that by going out of the farm, I usually do my valley early in the day, but by going off the farm or out of the valley completely, then going back in it several hours later, that they'd show up. So I hope that works for me all the time. If you have to be able to repair a truck, that's really something because I think I've only seen two or three broken trucks. I have one neighbor, someone in my hood, that seems to always break down. She's always down. Let's go back to the town, see what we can do down here. And I think I've got a town full of people to release. Then I'll have nobody. Okay, let's start releasing them. Let the train pick some of them up. Maybe the train give me some new ones as well. Yeah, just tap away. Try to get them down there for the train to pick up and to leave me some new visitors. Peanuts at level 161. I'm on the wrong farm. Tell you what, I'll jump over there on the other iPad. Hmm. This will take a little bit of maneuvering to do because on the other iPad I'm sitting in this farm, same farm we're on. Come on, let's go. All right, now I can jump over to you. Uh, okay, Michelle, 60 peanuts? Wow. Why am I collecting peanuts? Really? I don't know when. Honest, this is the truth, guys. I don't know when we'll have another farm visitor for double coins, but I'm preparing now. Uh, as a matter of fact, we have not seen any events starting March 1st. We have not seen anything. It's a little lag with the community managers and a lot of other things going on. They have not had a chance to get us all current. So we'll just play along with them. Let's see, I forgot your level already. Madeline, was it? Level 161. I'll find you down here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, can you? Because I'm on a different farm, different device. There, I found you. Yay. And thank you ever so much for the peanuts. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how many that gives me total, but peanuts sell really good in a farm visitors. If I get this, I hope I don't come in. Am I complaining about people? Oh, you'd do it, Peter, wouldn't you? I have 400 peanuts. And another good one that you collect really big on is the peanut fudge. All right, what do we have? How many visitors do we have? 41. Oh, wow. I'll have even less after I release more of them. Release, they're on a work release program. That happened to me this morning. They were sitting next to each other. Oh, repairing a truck. I had a situation yesterday where I thought the guy was following me and he was just really trying to beat me to a truck. I didn't need the truck, so I wasn't going to go take it. I will not take a truck unless I need it. I will not repair one because I know how difficult it is for other people. I do have some standards. I won't, I'll save it for somebody else. Oh, who just leveled up? I leveled up in the town, the reputation. Oh, nice. Now this really calls for celebration. You guys know how long it takes to get enough reputation to level up in the town. Takes too long. Too long. Oops, some goodies here. And what have I got? White Arctic fox. Ah. Now this is the thing I'm focused on now is getting all of the puzzle pieces for this farm. I got quite a few to go yet. This is place the house to get this animal. I don't have any walruses. Okay. I guess I'll have to go to a house. And I got this one. I didn't know I had these guys waiting over here. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about that. You're going to have to start telling me sooner. I'm so sorry. I do that all the time, don't I? Well, you can see it now. It takes about 17 seconds for you guys to get the transmission, 17 to 20. All right. I got an animal house to buy. Look at that floating in. My new Arctic fox is brought in by balloons and not the stork. Unlike what some people like to tell you. Do I have all four? I got babies. I don't know how many I have on this one. I got three, I think. The little guy went running around. I don't think I've named any of these people. Oh, we're going to start having some fun because I plan to do this farm a little bit more in the streams. Okay, and then I had the walrus, right? Did I bring in the walrus house? And is that right? This is it, folks. Let's put him up here with some water and snow. Call it Max. Reminds you of Dumbo. Okay, yes, we got food for him. Watch him eat it right up. I had to change the subject since we're on these wild animals and everything. My husband's been watching a series on YouTube where this lady is going around where people have unusual pets. One guy has a polar bear that he had raised since it was a little cub, and another person had a hippopotamus. A hippopotamus is one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. A hippo will charge you and kill you so fast. And this guy has a hippo for a pet. Unbelievable. These guys don't have names, so we're not going to name them tonight. We'll save it for another time. And you guys can. Wow, got some new people here. Chicken Little. That's funny because they used to be my daughter had that pet name for my daughter. Did I say my daughter? My husband had a nickname for her called Chicken Little, and I have to cough. Bye, Rosemary. Thank you for coming. Yeah, don't stress about it. When it's all over, you see that you stressed uselessly about storming and everything. Believe me, I live in Tornado Alley. I've had a tornado since in about 20 years that we've lived in this house. I've had tornadoes. I got hit by one once, had wind damage from the others, but they've one passed like in front of my house and ripped up trees in a yard about two houses over, and one behind me totally took the roof. I mean, the total roof off of a house, and you could. We went up to this one house that was sitting like above the house, and we could see down inside the house. Nothing inside the house was disturbed. It looked almost like she had just cleaned it and everything. It just totally lifted that roof right off. Well, thank you, Kate, for coming. And don't forget, you guys, hit that like button. We need that. Heyday needs that. We need to get out there for more people to see us and know that we're there. A good example of why we want them to know we are here was that event. If they that help event, if they had been watching YouTube, they would have known more about it and everything. They've been watching Heyday. Hope I make sense on that. I don't know if all these guys are named. Yeah, some of them are. So I have to figure out which ones aren't named. Come on here. And which ones need names. Well, I can't feed the hippos, but I'll just wake them up. Yep, hitting that like button is really important for us all. What do we get? Oh, those are cute. I like this one. I think that's really cute. That one is cute. I think that really belongs near the our flower shop. I'll do that later someday. Okay, back to the town. I already skipped out of that, and I've got to feed everybody. Did I take all of my visitors? Looks like I did. Well, not quite. Good night, Kate. Kate, I'm going to try to get to the mailbox tomorrow or to the post office. Kate's husband won the cookbook, everybody, or one of the recipe books, and said he was giving it to her for her birthday, which is coming next week. Come to shop. Uh, okay, what you got going on? I can go to the shop right here. I'm out of, I've hit my limit for the day, MJ. Come to the shop. Oh, hey. Ah, thanks. I got so much hay. My barn is full. Kate's got a great husband. I I can't take it, MJ. It's full. And I've got, do I have a lot under construction? No, but I have on the other farm because I did the wheat test. So I'll be okay. It's not urgent to feed them. A lot of people don't even feed their sanctuary animals. I couldn't believe that. Oh, look, I got a prize off of the movie tickets. On my level 40 farm, I got 4 prizes off the movie ticket. One at one go. I couldn't believe that. 4. Sometimes I rant and rave because I don't get one. Okay, let's see what the wheel's going to give me. And I do have the farm pass over here. That's what my week is going to. Oh, looky there what I got. My week will look, I got a lot of them. Great. My week's going to be on focus and finishing up the farm passes because I haven't done that. Now back to the town and get the people and feed them. Hippos are very dangerous, seen in all the wild animals' pets. Often there's an announcement on the radio about a leopard, lion, croc walking around a major city. Now, I their natural instinct is not to be their instinct is not to be a pet to people. They're not domesticated. And I don't understand how some people think that they're domesticated. I mean, I've heard of other people, even just their dogs that turn on them and attack them. There was a situation, somebody may recall this, where this woman had a chimpanzee a few years ago that tore her neighbor's face off. Literally, and the neighbor had babysit the chimp for her and had done other things. So she was no stranger to the chimp, but he pretty well destroyed her face. She had to have, I don't know how much plastic surgery she had to have. I don't even know if she even is still living after all that. But they're not to be domesticated. Can you domesticate a snake? Come here, Slither. I'd like to pet you. Can you imagine doing that? I'm gonna bring in some more town, some more visitors here. MJ, you want to get some visitors real fast? You or any of the other hoodies in here? I'll go ahead and feed these guys and give you guys a chance maybe to pick up some visitors. I can just go to the buildings. Nothing there. I was getting a lot of the Christmas decorations. What, Donna, you mean me or talking about someone else? I'm lost already. I think Kate says she got hers. Might try going out of your farm and back again. Yeah, try that. Oh, Kate did get her 25 diamonds. Did I miss that? Okay, Nada, don't check yours because I haven't turned yours in yet. Anyone else that got 25 or 50 diamonds, please go look. We're so used to giving them in 25 groups. You guys saw how generous that was. 50 diamonds. What would 25 have gotten you? Not much. Oh, really? I forgot that you live in South Africa. Oh, you got your okay, so he's sending them out. All right, then I'll put in for Nada and MJ and Pam's tonight. Okay, and you haven't received. Okay, go out of your farm and go back into it and see if you get them. Everybody's starting to get them now, so that's a relief. I would not want anything to happen. Had one person, and I'll be perfectly honest, you know me, I'm so opinionated. I had one person that won a farm pass for me, and it took 3 or 4 days before I finally got it delivered. The notification was put in that very same night, but he made a comment in another stream that he finally got his farm pass in a very unorthodox fashion. I wanted to jump up in that stream and smack him. But that wasn't necessary. I mean, I had explained to him, I said, I told him to send you the pass. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he was just putting me on, saying he wasn't getting it. Then 4 or 5 days later, he says he finally got it. But he told people unorthodox. That was not necessary. I'm sorry. Hey, everybody, I got diamonds. One, oh, yeah. Sure you did, Peter. No one's come for these, so I'm gonna bring in another train. Yeah, it's 8 diamonds to bring it in, but if I just get 1 plank, I got my money back. I got my diamonds back. It was very rude of him, and I called him down on it later. I really did. I mean, he got real nice and humble after that, but I can't help the delays that take place. All I can do is just keep or pushing for it and everything. Oh, you got yours, Peter? You're welcome. I am so glad you guys won. Well, I'm so glad everybody was a winner, really. But I will call somebody out when they're that rude, you know? We content creators, we do everything we possibly can to try and help all of you guys. And sometimes and self-entitled, that's a good description. And sometimes we cannot control past beyond us. We can only do what we can, you know, put the information in and just sit back and hope that they see it. But I did have to request twice. Uh, I saw that he was online, but I did not see that the diamonds had been delivered. So I sent him another message. And then finally tonight, when I went in, third time in to check to see what was going on, he finally was sending them out. He's quite nice. They're busy. They're just swamped right now. Truthfully, you think, well, why would they be so busy? It's just a game, but there's a lot of plans that have to be put in place, and there's so many things. Oh, I have an idea for part of that. Thank you. But there's so many things that they have to do to bring the game to us. It's just not a matter of, well, say the help event we recently had. When they planned that, those codes had to be entered into the system to make it function properly. And then they got to do a few testing on the side. So it's not just a case of, you know, hey everybody, here's what we're going to do. There it is. It has to be done right, and they get very far behind on other responsibilities. So we just have to be very understanding and give them all the space and room that they need, time, and they'll bring us a better game. Really, I believe that. Can I convince you guys of that? Peter, if you're rich, why you don't share with me? Okay, did I get them all or not? I think I did. Okay, I need some rustic flowers. Guess where I'm gonna find rustic flowers, everybody? And how many visitors do I have? 29. I'm gonna let it slide. Get some more in a few minutes. Well, I'm not gonna belittle them and say they're money hungry or anything like that. This is something that a lot of people are doing. But man, I had a lot of messages there. Oh, Jasmine, just at work. Okay, Jasmine, please don't let the other team take it away from us. Let's see where we are. No, it takes money to run it. Oh, thank you, Doris. It takes money for you guys to get, well, it's free to play for so many people, and it takes money though to make that. And it takes players like myself who do also support Heyday to keep the game free for those that don't buy the diamonds or other products. So it's kind of goes full circle. I keep buying so you can keep playing, and you keep playing because you've increased interest in the game. So that's the way it goes. Well, welcome, Julia. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, what am I doing here today? I've been very talkative today. I'm really an introvert, guys, but since oh look at sunshine, big smiley face for Julia. I know my alerts are working. I don't know why they weren't working for Sunday. 3 hours to get this puzzle boat. I'll work on that before I go to bed tonight. Hey everybody. Julia just came in and I'm getting ready to go. Uh, Sunday, I'll be streaming at my normal time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And I do have one 50 diamond pack to give away. I intentionally uh, held one back in case we made mistakes or we missed somebody. But now that everything has been rewarded, we do have one left over, which I'll be giving away on Sunday. And do I have anything else? I can't think of anything else that I can give other than my shirt. Get the shirt off my back. So everybody, hey, thank you all so very, very much for coming out to support the stream tonight. And don't forget to hit that like button on your way out the door. It's important to me. It's important to for Heyday. We got to make it grow. We got to make it. We got to make it last forever. That's what we got to do. Okay, everybody. See you all later. Thank you so much for coming. Bye now.